This place is beautiful, the Greek. I heard that it was one of the last remaining amphitheaters that the Beatles played in. Hey, I'm Stelth Ulvang. I'm from Fort Collins, Colorado. I'm a multi-instrumentalist, currently touring around with the Lumineers all around the world, and working on my own solo record right now. I grew up around that way, but only really moved to Denver, basically because of the music scene. Actually, met a guy, and just stayed in Denver. Griff Snyder, and he was my best friend. We started this band Dovekins based on the sailing trip that he and I tried to take, and we didn't make it across the Pacific Ocean from Hawaii, but we did write like 3 or 4 songs, and so this is like the first time I'd ever really written any music. I've been involved with quite a few projects in Colorado, and a lot of just recording, a little bit of touring and stuff. Paperbird, I helped them. We did a project writing a ballet and played live with it. This girl, Laura Goldhammer, toured around with her. This guy that goes by Mega Gem, helped him record did a lot of horn stuff for him. A lot of little recording bits. Shenandoah Davis, toured down in New Zealand with her on accordion and clarinet. And so it's been always like really different instruments. With the Lumineers, I mean, they were going through it, like a lot of friends were just jumping in, and that's how I started playing with them. Well before the record came out and stuff, it was just like little bits here. We'd go busking, we'd play on the street with accordion and stuff. And this new project is the first time I'm just trying to like go forth and put down my ideas onto. But I've written for 10 years, and this is the first time I'm really trying to do it on my own. So being involved with the Lumineers definitely gives you a new perspective to what I had imagined I would have wanted to do with this in the past, or what I would have wanted to do with old bands.
What are some of your influences?
I really liked Modest Mouse and Built to Spill and Pavement were like huge hitters for me. And then, man, lately, I don't know, got really into Bill Callahan, Smog, The Mountain Goats. Those are just more like single songwriters with these kind of quirky songs. The guy Sam Amidon, who I really respect, he does a lot of orchestral work with his like very basic folk recordings. And
have you been to any travel to South America?
Never. I've never been to South America at all. Being an accordion player, it's really intimidating down there because it's got so much accordion in the music, and Argentina as well. And there's a lot of really weird music that came out of the 60s and the 70s out of Brazil, and that's, I know about a lot of these things, but I would love to get down there at some point and check it out. We're all trying to make a push to get down there during the World Cup. If you want to do well at this kind of thing, you've got to go all the way. Like, you can't really get, millions of likes on Facebook or all these things. You can't do that without doing those things that you'll get reprimanded for among the community, selling out. And so you kind of got to pick your battles. I know tons of musicians that are content and satisfied with the level of fans that they have. And I think I just want to find that sweet spot, ideally.
It's not the troubles that plague us, but lives that we lead.